Afternoon, folks. Big Bo here with another great motorhome value from Parkway RV Center. Today, I'm privileged to show you one of my personal favorite Class B motorhome of all time. This is the Lexus, the Rolls Royce of the Class B world. Don't make them anymore. Probably one of the most sturdiest, most better built Class Bs on the market today. And that is a Chinook, and we traded on this. It's a local out of the Chattanooga, Tennessee area. Today we're going to review a 1997 Chinook Premier. This is a 21 feet long, same length as a Class B van, and guys, just one of the best built motorhomes you can buy for a small one. Let's look around it, guys. First, it's only got 81,000 miles, which for a 23-year-old vehicle is pretty amazingly low. Sitting on a Ford E350 chassis. Got 6.8 Triton V10. Got a 5,000 pound hitch on the back. Got almost new Firestone tires, including a new Firestone spare on it. So you got all 6 tires, or 7 tires if you count the spare. Don't have to worry about that. It's a dually rear end, so it's nice and stable going down the road. It's 7 foot 7 inches wide. So guys, this is the same size, maybe just a few inches wider and the same length as a conversion van. You know what I like about Chinook? Picture this in 2 pieces. You see the front end, the Ford van front end. That's one piece. Okay, from where the van front end meets the rest of the RV, this right here, all the way through is a solid one-piece fiberglass. No seams. The only place you ever got to worry about leaks is something stuck through your roof, because this is one solid fiberglass shell. And this is a really thick boat grade fiberglass. I mean, of course, you know, these things back in 97 were well into 6 figures brand new. These are not a cheap motorhome, guys. Got a 4 kW Onan generator running right now, quiet. Got a crank out awning. And guys, it is 23 years old. It's a 1997 model. You got a little bit of fading on the decals and a little bit of cracking on it, which is absolutely, completely normal for any motorhome this age. In fact, probably above. They're usually a lot worse than this. So, it's been taken care of. Of course, you know, being a solid fiberglass RV, even the roof, you've got no worries there. Looking around it, folks, of course, you got your rear steps, your spare tire in the back. This spare tire cover flips down so you can access your back storage compartment. Got the motorhome running, motor running, generator running, just like everything's just like it's supposed to be, guys. It does have a factory solar package, which I know back in 1997, you know, wasn't a lot. I think it's like a 43 watt solar panel, so hey, I guess something's better than nothing. And it'll top off your battery, so I mean, it is handy to have. But yeah, guys, these are ultra rare. This thing will be gone in 24 to 48 hours for this price, guys. They just, you can't, where are you going to find them? And of course, we're going to still do our famous 4-page inspection process, even though it is 23 years old, for the $19,900 price. 6-gallon DSI water heater. It's got the 138-inch wheelbase, which gives you a great turning radius and ease of drivability. And that dually rear end does prevent a lot of swing. I mean, this thing right here, I guarantee you this, guys. You drive this down the road 70, 75 miles an hour, up mountains, through winds and all that. This is a whole lot more stable driving it than a road trek. Same length and just a little bit wider, a little bit taller. But a whole lot more space on the inside. Of course, these are built up in Yakima, Washington. Very heavy insulated, guys. These are designed to be used up there in Washington State. I mean, these are definitely a 4 seasons cold weather unit. And of course, you know, unfortunately, Chinook went out of business. They didn't survive the recession. Because, guys, I mean, these things were in such... I remember back in the heyday, the early 2000s, if you wanted to buy a new Chinook, and they were starting at about $120,000. You couldn't just go to a dealer and buy one in stock. They were sold before they were even built. I mean, you waited months and months and months for your new Chinook. The demand, they concentrate on quality, not quantity. So that obviously they didn't build as many of these per day as, say, a Forest River or a Coachman or something like that, but they built a whole lot better product. And you waited for months if you wanted to buy one for that $100,000 plus price. Screen door, everything in here looks original. Looks like it's got the original carpeting. I didn't change that. I didn't see a need to. Fold up steps. And guys, what I like about it, you know, I'm not a small guy. I'm 6'4", almost 300 pounds. And I can stand straight up in here and walk right through it without hitting my head. You know, I have to duck down just a little bit underneath the air conditioner, but other than that, I mean, wow. Flat screen TV. We'll start up here in the cockpit area. This is a wood grain kit. Flex steel captain's chairs. A little tight going in here for somebody my size. I guess I should have went in the driver's door. But guys, look here. See this right here? That's real wood. That's not plastic. You've got a pretty, which I know you can't tell volume in a video like this, but you do have a pretty good sounding stereo. Heck, we set off a buzzer for some reason. But anyway, I'll see what that beeping's about. Windshield looks good, dash looks good. No check engine lights, 81,644 miles. It has ice cold dash air, which is really nice about a smaller motorhome. This dash air will keep the entire RV fairly comfortable. Now, if you're driving around in Florida, 100-degree day, or in the desert, you know, you're going to run that generator, run that roof air. But in general, this roof air and this dash air and dash heat is going to keep you fairly comfortable without putting the hours in the generator. So, but you can see, guys, I mean, everything about the van and the motorhome is just like it's supposed to be. You know, I love a Ford van. I always have. My favorite driving van. I've got a GMC now. I drive myself, a conversion van that I've got kind of customly equipped, but Ford is always going to be my favorite van. I love the way they ride and drive. I love the way they handle, the way they steer. Just nothing drives like a Ford van. I mean, it's comparable to a new Sprinter as far as how easy they drive. And these Firestone tires, which are also my personal favorite brand tires to put on a van, even over Michelin. So, I mean, this thing is, I mean, if I own this thing, it's set up pretty close to how I would have it set up. Let's just say that. But let's squeeze out of here. And of course, you know, guys, if you're not 6'4", 300 pounds, you'll be able to do this a lot easier than me. So, books and manuals right here beside the seat. So you got all the books and manuals and such. But you look back here, they call this the Dinette model. And you've got the dinette right here that makes a bed, and this sofa also makes a bed, and it folds together, makes one big, almost king-size bed. But this is strictly a couple's model. It's not for a two-piece, or it's not for more than two people. But guys, you got a TV up top there, your air conditioner. This is a nice rig. I mean, it really is. And the quality too, when you start looking at the cabinets, that's not particle board. That's real wood, solid wood cabinets. You've got storage up top here in the cab, or right here, what little bit of cab over you have. Look how deep that storage is. Of course, you've got plenty of room here for components and all that good stuff. Wow. I'm telling you, guys, this one's not going to sell, not going to last long. And I do like the fact it's also got a thermostat for your heat and air. 13,500 newer Dometic BTU air conditioner. It's got a furnace, propane stove top. It does have, should be a 3 burner. Somebody's got a little, or 2 burner, but somebody's got a little custom built cover. They obviously never cooked on it. This is a 4.2 foot cubic feet, and it still works. Refrigerator freezer that runs off 3 different fuel sources. Runs off of DC, your battery, runs off of AC, and it also runs off propane. RV microwave, Dometic. Look at the countertops, nothing's swollen, nothing's burnt up. Cabinets, storage. One little blemish in it, and I'll go ahead and show you, and this is not from water. Guys, over the past 13 years, I guess because of heat, this contact paper right here by the window, which you'll never match this up, has peeled off and gotten brittle. I mean, it's lost its glue, its cohesion. Now, how do you know this isn't from water? It's simple. Look at the wood behind it, guys. Do you see any mold? Do you see any wrinkles in here like would normally happen if wood gets wet? No. It's just this right here has gotten brittle over the years, and look at that, it just tears right off. That's that, and this little spot right here, which is the same thing, is the only bad spot in here. Is that going to hurt anything? No, it's cosmetic. That's just part of buying a 23-year-old motorhome. But I want to make you aware of it, because I don't want you to come down here thinking this thing's absolutely like new 23-year-old motorhome for under 20 grand. It's not. But guys, we're going to go through this coach for $19,900. We're actually going to, we've got an actual 4-page inspection process, guys. Very thorough, that we inspect, and anything on this list that is not functioning, we're going to replace it or fix it for no additional cost. For $19,900, everything on this coach in writing on this list will function flawlessly. So guys, I've got a copy of this list in the video description below. So pause the video, go to the video description, and click on the link and read it, and I'll see you right here back in just a second. All right then, now that you've gotten educated about what we do for the price that we charge, keep in mind, guys, we do all of this for a straight out the door price of $19,900 plus sales tax. We're not like other dealers that start piling on extra fees that can sometimes result in thousands of dollars added to the price after you make your deal in the form of extra fees. And I'm talking dock fees, prep fees, tag and title fees, inspection fees, and more. All that stuff, guys, you don't pay here. Everything here, guys, is all-inclusive for $19,900. You get the full inspection. You get a cleanup that's done after we inspect the unit, which is done after purchase. If you want to know the current lead time for this Chinook checkout, give us a call. We can get to it fairly quickly. We'll give you an estimated completion date, and of course it goes in line to get checked out after you buy it. We can get to this thing pretty quickly. Turn on some lights here. I think my generator died because my fuel level is getting a little bit low. There we go. I just realized the lights were off. That's what that beeping was. My generator had cut off. So it may only run for a couple more minutes. We're right there at the quarter tank mark on the fuel gauge. But guys, this is a nice unit. We're going to check everything on that list, guarantee it to work, and all that's included for $19,900. And guys, you're not going to find another dealer anywhere that's going to inspect all those systems on a 23-year-old motorhome for under 20 grand. I don't care where you go. Nobody does that. We do. We've been in business 52 years, guys. I mean, we sell 500 plus used RVs a year, 150 plus in stock. We love older retro RVs like this. This is personally, older RVs are my favorite thing to shoot over new ones, over used ones, over late model. It doesn't matter. This is my favorite, is older motorhomes. I don't know why. It's just kind of what I grew up with. So And this Chinook, guys, is the perfect day cruiser, weekend cruiser, cross-country cruiser for a couple. It's everything you need and nothing you don't. You know, I like the fact you've got the rear door. You get to, and here's the advantage of that you may not think of. You pull up to a busy shopping mall or a Wally World or something like that, and you have to park in a regular parking spot, which it will fit in one. But you're going to have a hard time opening your side doors. You don't have to worry about it. Park, go out the back. I mean, definitely got some cool advantages to that. But guys, this is a well-built motorhome with a lot of life left to it for $19,900. It's a brand that you just do not see hit the market very often, especially in this price range, in this good a condition. Besides that little bit of fading on the stripings, and that little bit of contact paper, which you could probably replace it with something if you wanted to. I'm gonna let you do that, because sure enough, if we try to replace it with something, somebody's gonna say it's ugly and not buy it. I'd rather let you just peel it off, replace it, wallpaper it, whatever you want to do. But there's no leak damage. That's just like I said, nothing soft in here. Everything's as solid as the day it was built. And that's a good thing about this one-piece fiberglass camper. I mean, it's just, you know, there's no such thing as a leak-proof RV. I don't care who says what or who claims what. Every RV's got the potential to leak. But a Chinook is just so less likely to leak than other brands because of the way it's built. And they're not cheap. They weren't cheap to build, and they certainly weren't cheap to buy brand new. But guys, you get what you paid for in life. This right here, I honestly would take this right here, this 1997 model for $19,900, this Chinook, personally, over an 07, an 08, a 2009 Road Trek or Pleasure Way. Not just for the extra room, but all in all, honestly, for the build quality. It's something you have to see and be in person. Open and close the cabinets. Feel the quality, how sturdy and thick everything is. It's not a lightweight motorhome. You'll be surprised once you see it how quickly you'll want to buy it. And guys, this is a 97 model, so please keep in mind financing, if any at all, is available. It's going to be very, very, very limited, to the point that you're going to have A++ credit and probably about half of the money down to finance. And that's just part of buying older RVs. Most people looking at motorhomes like this are cash customers or trade-in cash. And we do take trade-ins, guys. And you know, you're buying a Parkway RV. It's going to go through the inspection. Everything's going to be functioning just like it's supposed to be. You're going to get a full orientation, which is done after when you arrive to pick it up. The way it works, guys, just to give you a quick refresher for those of you just watching my video for the first time, which I suspect a lot of people will for a Chinook. After purchase, we go through that 4-page inspection process. Like I said, you already called, got the lead time, so you got an idea about how long it's going to take. Once that's done, we clean it up inside and out. We do a final walkthrough, make sure everything's to our satisfaction. If it is, we will call you to make an appointment for you to pick up your new-to-you Chinook motorhome. Once you arrive here at the appointed time, the tech that checked it out, or my walkthrough expert Preston, will go through this motorhome with you and show you how to operate everything. And of course, you can record them with your phone or camera, and you're welcome to do that. And that's all included for the $19,900 price. During the orientation, I'll show you how to operate everything, give you tips, tricks, and pointers, show you everything that was repaired, and all that's included, guys, for $19,900. Forgot to show you the bathroom. Now, this is a wet bath, so the entire bathroom is a solid one-piece fiberglass shell for taking a shower in. Now, guys, I know a lot of people don't like a wet bath, but when you're talking a small 21-foot motorhome, if this thing had a separate shower, it would be almost microscopic, and you'd have to take out half your kitchen to put it in. So you'd be giving up way more than what you would be gaining. Instead, you've got a shower in here that's the size of most bigger RVs when you take a shower in it versus having a separate one. And it does have a medicine cabinet here. The little magnet catch fell off. So, excuse the ugly guy there. So, we'll definitely put a magnet on that so it works like it's supposed to. But yeah, guys, got a fantastic vent fan. I mean, it's nice. I mean, for a 21 foot, you couldn't ask for a bigger bathroom in a small 21 foot motorhome. I mean, not without giving up. It wouldn't be worth what you would give up in other spaces. But anyway, guys, look at that. Even the monitor thing still works. Those things hardly ever work on older motorhomes. So this thing's been taken care of, guys. Give us a call if you're interested. I strongly recommend calling, possibly leaving a deposit, guys. This is something that people who are looking for a Chinook, that knows what a Chinook is, will probably buy sight unseen over the internet. And I'm being serious, guys. There's so few of these for this price range in this nice condition, if any at all, for sale right now. And I know it's a 97, but you got to look at what you're buying for what you're paying for. You're getting a heck of a well-built coach for $19,900. I mean, guys, that is a haggle-free price. I'm not taking a penny less for it because somebody's going to buy it in the next day or two. You just cannot buy these things for this price anywhere else, especially considering everything that we're going to do to it. Now, guys, unfortunately, 97 model is too old for our warranty company to cover, so there is not an extended warranty available for this age of RV. But, guys, we're still going to go through the same inspection like we would if you were buying a warranty. That 4-page inspection process, which by now you should know pretty well. And guys, come out, check it out, spend some time in it, come test drive it. I mean, I'm gonna tell you, the first person that looks in this thing, that drives it, that really checks it out, that's got the money to buy it, will buy it. I mean, there's no question about it. Where are you gonna find another one like it? There's no stains in here. I see no water stains anywhere. The cabinets, everything in this coach is just like it's supposed to be, guys. Headliner's not hanging down, which was also a pretty common problem with the older Chinooks. The heat would do the same thing to the headliner, but hasn't done it to this one. So, but guys, thank you for watching my video, and I hope, and even guys, even if you don't buy this Chinook, keep it in mind. I mean, I'm just giving you personal advice, not from Parkway, but from me. If you're looking for a motorhome that truly fits the saying, they don't build them like they used to. If you're looking for that type of motorhome, you want to look at a Chinook. I'm just being honest with you, guys. If that's what you're looking for, two brands that come to mind: in a Class C, it's a Born Free, and a Class B, it's a Chinook. If you really truly want a motorhome, they don't build like they used to anymore. This is it. But guys, thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I try to post videos every day. We've had some rain, so I didn't get to shoot yesterday, but wow. Give us a call. Make sure it's available before coming down. You strongly want to consider leaving a deposit. This is something somebody's probably going to buy sight unseen from up north or out west. These things are so rare that you can justify traveling from pretty much anywhere to buy this coach. And I wish I had 100 of these lined up on the front row, but they're just not out there. And I was very shocked that I found this one locally. A gentleman traded in. I was very shocked because I've got a long list of RVs that I'm always looking for online on Facebook, Craigslist, and all these other units, and Chinook is right there at the top. I'll buy a Chinook in good condition. I don't care what the year model is. If I can buy it where I can sell it worth the money, I will be happy to buy it. If you got one for sale, you want to make a quick sell on, it's in this nice condition, give us a call. We'll buy it, guys. I don't care how far away you live. If we can make the numbers work for both of us, we'll buy it and come pick it up. But anyway, guys, thank you again for watching. Look forward to seeing you here in beautiful Ringgold, Georgia. Come out, visit with us. Family owned, operated for 52 years. Got 150 plus used RVs in stock. And the only dealer around where you can just simply park and look. No going through a sales office. No getting assigned a high pressure salesperson. Look around all you want without assistance. It's self-service. If you see anything you're interested in or have a question about, just pop your head in the showroom. One of my guys will help you. Thank you again for watching. Look forward to seeing you here in beautiful Ringgold, Georgia.